Hey, yeah. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of Gaming, back with another Modern Warfare 3 commentary. And what's good with y'all, man? Hey, man. Hey, look. First things first, I want to apologize to my Call of Duty heads. Well, maybe I shouldn't call it. I shouldn't apologize, maybe, because I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Look, I posted the Modern Warfare 3 video up 2 days ago or whatever, and I noticed I went from 328 to 325 subs. Now, no, I'm not crying about this because I know this is going to happen now. I actually finally realized that. So this is going to happen whenever you make a channel where you're playing more than one game. You got to get used to this unless you keep it one game, which I'm not going to do. So I got to get used to that, so I'm not worried about it anymore. But I lost 3 subs. Now, I don't know if it was because it was the Battlefield guys that I picked up on my Battlefield video and they was like, oh, God, he's playing Modern Warfare 3 and they left. Or maybe it was the fact that I was bad-mouthing Call of Duty and I lost some Call of Duty subs. Now, I did lose a guy that subbed to me a while ago, and I was subbed to him. And I saw that he wasn't on my sub box anymore, so I'm guessing he was one of the guys who went sub. So, yeah, I did unsub for him, too. I don't know why he unsubbed. I mean, I used to come through his videos all the time, but he stopped coming through on my videos, so I don't know, it's whatever. But I did notice on my last Battlefield videos, I did get a lot more views than I did on my Call of Duty video. So I'm actually honestly seeing this as a good thing. Mainly because I like to play Battlefield more than Call of Duty nowadays, man. I mean, Call of Duty is fun, but you guys know, man, it's basically Call of Duty has been the same for like the last 5 years, man, since Call of Duty 4. It's basically been the same thing. Even whether it's Treyarch or Infinity War, it's basically, you know, the same game. Like, it's honestly very easy to pick up and play or pick up where you left off if a new title comes out. So it's really not much different. It's still a fun game, even though this game right here is just like I said, it's very broken. I don't want to rant about it and stuff like that because I might piss some more people off, but you know what I mean. I'd rather not really get into it, but yeah, I really don't see it as a bad thing because I honestly play Battlefield more and stuff like that. But I do realize that I do have Call of Duty, you know, guys who sub to me for Call of Duty and like to hear what I talk about, but like to see the Call of Duty gameplay in the background. So I'm definitely going to continue pumping out Call of Duty videos and stuff like that. But on the other hand, I'm still going to be pumping out my Battlefield videos, most definitely, because, you know, I always play that. Also, I even got a guy who asked for a Halo video, so, you know, somewhere down the line, I'm going to put a Halo video up for him, so he can check that out, because honestly, he likes to see Halo, so I'm going to cater to him a little bit on that. So, you will be seeing a Halo video sometime down the line. I'm not saying it's going to be the next video, but you will see some Halo videos. And then for the guys that I neglected so long, you guys know who you are, man. My EA critique video subs, man. I neglected you guys for so long, and for the ones that actually stuck with me, even though I, you know, changed the format of my channel and started playing other games and really haven't been doing a lot of EA critiquing videos, I want to thank y'all for sticking with me. Obviously, you guys like me for my commentary alone, even though you guys were here to hear about me, you know, break down EA Sports and 2K and stuff like that. So, with that being said, man, I know you guys caught that VNG. Well, there it is. I was on like a 14 streak, man, and I get ended by the daggone Type 95, man. That gun is my kryptonite on this game, though. I swear it is. You saw how he hit me with one burst. That's all it took. And if it was another guy that had like a scar or something, I probably could have taken him out before he actually would have killed me. But since it's a Type 95, you know, all it takes is one burst and you're out. But anyway, I know you guys caught that VGN. What was it? The trailer for NCAA gameplay. I watched it. If you didn't watch it, just type it in on YouTube. You'll find it, like NCAA 13 gameplay trailer or something like that, or first look, something like that. Just type that in the YouTube video, and I wasn't very impressed by it. They still had the hunchback running animations. The cornerback still turning on down. I'm gonna do a video breaking that down. I don't really want to talk about it on a Call of Duty video, but I'm letting you guys know that yeah, you will be getting some EA critiquing videos coming soon. So all the guys who were sub because I play shooters, be aware that you will be seeing some NCAA and Madden critiquing videos where I break those games down, so you won't go like, oh my god, he's not playing nothing but Call of Duty and Battlefield and Halo on the 7. So just give you guys that warning. Yeah, you definitely will be seeing that. And I should get on the topic, but I'm sorry, I'm just rambling on. First of all, this video took forever. This is a long video anyway. So I just wanted to talk about a few things that I've been noticing. I haven't made a video in like 2 days. I was too lazy to make one yesterday. And I wanted to find a beat for this video, but I didn't make a beat myself, so I was trying to find a beat that was already made on a mixtape, but it didn't download correctly or wouldn't play back correctly, so I gave up on that because it was getting too late. But anyway, man, let's get on to the topic of the day. The topic of today is, a lot of people have been making videos about this. I wanted to make one a long time ago, but I never got to it. So now I feel like I'm actually last on it. I feel like I'm just copying off somebody else, but I don't care, man. I always want to make a video about it. But the topic today is, as a gamer, do you consider yourself a nerd or a geek? I've been hearing this a while from my homeboy Eli. You guys seen him in my Battlefield videos. You can hear how he talks and the way he acts, that he is definitely a nerd and a geek. Just by the way he talks, that he's a nerd and geek, man. And for a long while, he used to tease me about, like, because I would know something about something that he knew, and he'd be like, oh man, Tick, the inner geek inside of you was growing. Or the inner nerd inside of you was growing. They always tease me. I was like, man, look, I ain't no nerd, dog. I play football. I'm just a gamer. I'm not into that nerdy stuff, man. I just like to play video games. But I'm a jock. I play football, man. I'm a football player and a baseball player. So don't try to put me as a nerd. Plus, I don't like anime. I would tell them all the time, like, I don't like anime. But you know, I do like Dragon Ball Z. Like, I used to love Dragon Ball Z. I used to come home every day since middle school to, I think, since I was 16 in high school, and watch Dragon Ball Z. Like, I would come home just to see it and just catch up, man. The show used to just, I don't know, it was just something about that show. I even still watch it today. You know, when that Dragon Ball Z, what's it called? The whack one that comes on Cartoon Network, that one. When that one comes on, I still watch it. Even though I think it's whacker than the one I grew up watching that they had, but it's still pretty cool. Then I remember I used to watch Pokemon, man. Pokemon was my other joint. Like, I got into Pokemon late. I remember I used to see kids walking around with the cars, and I'd be like, ew, man, what y'all walking around with those stupid cars for? They were like, it's going to be worth money. It's Pokemon. And I'm like, it ain't going to be worth no stupid money. Now, I still think the cars are stupid, but I used to, I started playing the game on the Game Boy Color first, and then that's when I was like, oh, this is fun. And then after that, I started catching the cartoon. I used to watch cartoon all the time. And then later on, it moved to some other animes like Inuyasha and stuff like that. I really wouldn't watch those adult animes, nothing like that. I don't really pay much attention to that. But I did watch the Cartoon Network ones and stuff like that. So now I actually consider myself a geek. Not much of a nerd, because I think nerds are like those brilliant guys that are just too smart, and I'm definitely not that. I'm just pretty mediocre on the in the logics area. I'm not that smart, but I do consider myself a gaming geek, because I enjoy talking about games and stuff like that. Like, if you spark a conversation up about games, I definitely hop in it and just give you my insight on everything about it and stuff like that, and I enjoy it. So yeah, what do you guys think about yourselves, man? Do you think you're a geek? Are you those guys that wear video game shirts and anime shirts and stuff like that? I don't wear video game shirts and anime shirts, but I don't really have a problem with wearing a video game shirt. I haven't purchased one. That's the only problem. So yeah, just leave it in the comment. Also, rate the video. If you're new, subscribe, and you want to see some other commentary, please do that. But this video is coming to an end. Didn't get the last kill. I was mad about that, but it's all good. But this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming, and I'm about to be gone. Bye.